the long-awaited Koh Samui vlog. So day one we got there and it was midday, so we didn't really do much this day. We were staying at Choang Gardens Beach Resort. Incredible place. I will give you a proper room tour at the end, but here's a quick snippet. After that we just went and watched planes land by the beach, by the resort. It was insane. And the food was so good. I know, do not come for me for eating Western food in Thailand. I will eat other food. But I just was craving this during that time, so I got it. The next day we went and had a little temple visiting day. We went to the Big Buddha and Wat Plai Laem. Highly recommend doing both in one day. They are right next to each other, so it's super easy to walk to each place. And please don't forget to dress respectfully and act respectfully when you are visiting the temples. And it is free to visit them, which is also good. Also, if you're not staying in the Choang area, I recommend visiting Cocon Viewpoint on the same day, just purely because they are close to each other. This place was so beautiful. The views were insane. The drinks were so good. We only went there for drinks. I read somewhere that you were meant to make a reservation, but we didn't. We tried to, but they were just like, just come on in, it's fine. Highly recommend. One of my favorite viewpoints that we went to. On day 3 we went to Fisherman's Village and Fisherman's Village night market. This place is so good to buy souvenirs and little trinkets and stuff like that as like little memories for your trip. And the beaches were so beautiful. The water was so calm, and tell me this does not look like a Windows background saver. And then we went to the night market. The night market was so good for, once again, souvenirs, little trinkets, but also if you want to have like little snacks, you can make a full meal out of it by like sampling different snacks, and they're all really well priced. So are the cocktails. There was 99 baht cocktails for a bucket, which is insane. Day 4, we mostly just relaxed and I did some work, and then later in the evening we went out to Choang in the bar strip. But yes, this is where I went when I was on my grad trip from high school, which was really cute. That was back in 2014, so it had changed quite a bit since then and somehow gotten more hectic. On day 5 we went to the Roof Samui, another really cool viewpoint, and they had this insane cocktail in a jug that had all these candies in it, and the straws were so long. I think it would have been more cool if it hadn't had rained, but you know, you can't control the weather while you're there, so you gotta make the most of it. And then after that we went to see Khao night market. I'm not sure if it's because we went too early or because it was a weekday when we went, but a lot of the food stalls were closed. There wasn't that many clothing and souvenir shops, but the food was incredible. My sister said she had the best noodle soup of her life here, but I think that stall was closed that day, but I had these instead. Still good. And after that we took one of these little tuk-tuk trucks back to the hotel, and on day 6, look at the storm. Insane. We went to Lamai Viewpoint. Maybe not the best idea if it's raining like this, but honestly we made the most of it. I had so much fun still. Basically, once you get there, you go to this little area. You can either choose to walk up, and it is 100 baht, or you can choose to take the cable car up. We chose the cable car just purely because it was raining and it was so slippery. It was 200 baht per person. Honestly, maybe a bit of a rip-off just to like go up a few meters, but we were there to see it. We were there for the vibes. Look at how insane this is. Just listen to it. Incredible. We did have food when we got up there and we had a few drinks. Sadly, the food got a bit wet because it was raining diagonally. Honestly, sometimes I do love the rain, and it was bringing all the good vibes. And there was a cat, and it was eating, and it was so cute, so I loved it. And the vibes, honestly, going back down at night, it was super cute. And then after that, we went back to our hotels and got ready. And then we came out and ate Mexican food at this place called Gringo's Cantina. I highly recommend it. I know Mexican food in Thailand. You guys are probably like, why would you do that? But it was really good, okay? It was really, really good. And I was just for Mexican food. So after that, we went to the bar street again in Chaweng. It's called the Reggae Bar. It has Connect 4 and pool and many other games. And this is Green Mango. This is like the main club place that everyone likes, but I think it's too intense. And then on day 7, we went on a tour to Pig Island. I don't have a lot of footage of this just purely because I don't know how ethical it was to go there. I was trying to do research on it to see if it was ethical, and there wasn't really much online, so I was like, might as well go see it for ourselves. And I'm still on the fence about it. So if anyone's been there, what do you think? What did you think? If anyone finds any research about it, let me know as well, because yeah, heavily on the fence on this one. And there were random dogs there. After that, we went to the Jungle Club, which was another insane viewpoint bar place. This one you have to make a reservation for. They are very hectic with their reservations. Honestly, they couldn't find my name even though I reserved through email. Anyway, it was a whole dilemma for a little bit, but they still let us in. And you have to order a meal when you go in. And yeah, it's on the pricier side, but honestly, so worth it. I think we were here for like 2.5 hours, so it ended up being worth it. And literally, if I were to do this back home, it would be so much more expensive. So in that way, I think it is so good for the price. Day 8 was our last day, so here's a little hotel tour. Yeah, I'm just doing this tour in the rain because I'm still too shy to film in public and no one's here. It's like 7 a.m. Anyway, this place is so cool because it has 2 pools. I highly recommend this hotel. It is so pretty. People here are very nice. I mean, the only thing is like the mosquitoes, but nobody can control that, and they actually do try and control it, so yeah. I haven't even been to the beach properly yet, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. There is the breakfast place. It is really cool. They got really good options. I mean, they have French toast, and that's all I want. Tour continuation. There is the pool. And then there's like the beach right immediately there, so. Pool. Beach. I wish I spent more time at the beach, to be honest, but it is what it is. Every time I crunch a leaf, I swear, I think it's like a millipede, and I freak out internally because I hate them. And I don't know, I feel like the worst thing you can do is crunch when you step on something. It makes me cringe every single time. I've just been wanting to see all the places rather than chilling by the pool or the beach, because usually when I was growing up and we'd go on holiday, I'd go like only by the pool or the beach, and I guess this time I was just like, I want to do something different. There's like a pool bar there, but obviously it's 7 a.m. so it's not open right now. But look at this pool. And then it has like one of those like bridges and then continues down there, but I won't go down there because people's flats are there and I don't want to bother them. That was the tour. I hope you enjoyed. I highly recommend. This is how much we paid for 6 days, 5 days, I don't know. I'll put it all up here. Yes, I will go back into the room now and we can do a little room tour for you. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for all of my other vlogs and recommendations from my other Thailand trips. Don't forget to give it a like if you liked it, and subscribe, and check the description for all the notes on all the places. Thank you. Bye.